no sense, know that I got. I bounce back every time, nigga. Slip, man. Fall, I got back up, nigga. Yeah. Did what I had to do. Sense, know that I got. Sense, know that I got. Bro, know that I got him. Had to bounce back every time a nigga fell, hit rock bottom. I know sense, know that I got him. Bro, know that I got him. Had to bounce back every time a nigga fell, hit rock bottom. If I get an M right now, give a half of that.
Well, what's going on, family? Quan here with another episode of We Hear You with Animal Films TV, where we give artists, entrepreneurs, and creators the platform to build, grow, and connect. And today we have a very special guest with us, man. East Baltimore's very own MoneyMakinDollar. What's up, bro?
What's good, man? You know what's going on. MoneyMakinDollar in the bill. What's up with you, bro?
Man, I see you've been making a lot of noise in the city, man. You've been dropping consistently, video at the video, song at the song. You just dropped the tape, or you got a tape that's on the way coming. Man, tell us a little bit about yourself, man. Like, where did MoneyMakinDollar come from? How did the name come about?
Shit, you know, I'm originally like East Baltimore, down the hill, like Luzerne, Fayette. So, you know, when I was younger, nigga just ripping and running outside, just trying to get some money. So it was like one of them things like, we gonna call Shorty Dollar, and it just stuck for real. I went from Cavo to Dollar, so it just stuck. And then when I started getting into the rap, and that's where the money making came in.
What up, Cavo? So Cavo was your rap name at first?
Cavo was that was just the original, you know, like your neighborhood name. Everybody.
Okay.
So when a nigga was growing up, everybody knew me by Cavo. But then as time came on, you know, I gravitated to the Dollar. So that's just how that Dollar name came about.
Okay, and you make money.
Gotta get to it. Yeah.
All right, bet. So it just makes sense. All right, bet. Say no more.
Yeah.
I like it. It makes sense, man.
Yeah, just MoneyMakinDollar. You feel me? I'm gonna figure a way to get some money.
Every single time?
No matter what, I got to.
All right, bet that. So I was going to ask you next where you was from for real, but you entered with that.
Yeah.
The jump, you let it be known.
Yeah.
You said East Baltimore, what that's down the hill.
Yeah, that's down the hill. Yeah, I'm ripping around down the hill. Luzerne, Glover, Orleans, Jefferson, you know, up in Monument a little bit, you know, just East Baltimore, nigga. Then East County. I'm on East Side for real. East, from the city to the county.
Okay, I got you. You don't play West at all?
Not like that, you know. I might go over there here and there and know a couple
Right.
people, but nah, I just been an East Baltimore nigga though. Yeah,
Right.
That's it.
I got you. Shit, that's what it is.
I
man.
lit over that bitch for a little bit, but I just caught the bus back over East every day.
The bus? I know that had been a long time ago.
Yeah, that was a long time.
When was the last time you been on the bus?
Shit.
If you had to give me a year, what year you think?
Shit, oh, fucking, probably 2014 when a
Right.
nigga came home from jail.
Okay.
Had to get on that bitch to get where I was going. Other than that,
I got you. All right, bet, man.
I'm gonna jump on that bitch though if I got to.
Hey, I'm the same way, brother. I gotta get there.
However I gotta get to
if that money right there, I'm
walk,
definitely
skip,
going.
run, whatever I gotta do to go get the money and shit.
Bet. So, East Baltimore down the hill, you say Lafayette,
Fayette, yeah, like Orleans,
okay.
more like Orleans.
What type of neighborhood is that, bro?
That's like, when I grew up down there, I ain't gonna lie, that was like when down the hill was down the hill, so it was a little, you know, like any other neighborhood in Baltimore, you make the best out of it, but it was going down. It was going down where I was at, but, you know, whatever you into, that's what you gonna get.
Did you know that was like a bad neighborhood when you was younger, or was you more or less not really like?
Nah, that's the thing. That's why I say, like, you know, if you from Baltimore, you don't realize
Right.
what's going on until you really grow up. Like, man, that shit was going down.
I was in the trenches whole time, bro.
Like, yeah, you feel me? So, yeah, nah, it was cool out there, though. I just knew eventually it was time to go. Like not just stay down there and get stuck. I feel like a nigga would have stayed down there, I'd have got stuck down there.
That's good that you knew that, brother.
I was able to see. You went to the county, was able to see a little
Expound
different.
your horizon a little bit.
Start seeing like, all right, it's more than just these 4 or 5 block radius for real. I seen a lot of niggas lose their life down.
I feel like that's the problem now with a lot of people that a lot of niggas now, bro. They don't know that it's more than a 4 block radius, bro.
Yeah.
It's so much more.
But it's easy to get caught up in it though. You got a corner store right there, bitches right there, drugs right there, whatever you into right there. So if you ain't really got the mind or you trying to go get more, shit, you gonna be stuck right there. You wake up, it's 20, 30 years, you been on the same corner.
Damn. I see the proof out there right now.
Yeah, you know, like how we was saying, you leave, come back, they still right there.
Crazy, bro.
They still right
They're still
there.
in the streets?
Nah, not like that, you feel me? I kind of fell back from that shit. It ain't what it used to be for real. So I just be morally trying to project like what a nigga done seen or what a nigga done been through the music for real. I don't really.
Which is my next question. How did it influence? How did your music influence?
Yeah. That's how the music come about for real. It go hand in hand though, cause when a nigga was younger, right? Back when I was young and I'm hustling, my godfather, dude, I started calling my godfather for real. He used to tell me like, shit, you could go in the house, chill with my kids. He had a studio in the basement.
Shout out to your godfather.
I used to run in and out the house, doing what I was doing at the time, and he like, yo, you can't keep running in and out my house, yo.
Right.
Only way you can come in my house if you write a rap. So then I'm like, fuck it, you know, I'm still trying to be a kid.
So you got finesse to being a rapper?
So then that's how that shit started. I'm like, all right, fuck, I want to make sure I'm in there. So I try to go home, write my little 8 bars or whatever. Then it always been an off and on thing, but yeah, that shit, the streets definitely influenced the music for real.
Okay. So you can say that your music is inspired by your prior experiences in the street life.
Yeah, mine, shit I seen, or things that I'm still seeing for real.
Would you put your music into like a specific genre? Like, are you a rapper? Would you do rap music only?
I feel like I'm trying to perfect my craft to be able to be a better artist to do other things. Like the step in different genres. I feel like I just be rapping for real. But
right now.
With the right, consistency, I feel like I could probably get on to anything that I really put my mind to when it comes to the music. Like, I would like to be an artist, not just a rapper. So
I like the fact that you said you perfecting your craft, because I feel like a lot of, not even just like music artists, just artists in general, where myself included, we'll put small percentages into a lot of baskets and let 100% into this, master this, and then let me just. I get exactly what you're saying. 100%.
So I've been really like, especially like since I ran into like, the right engineers, the right producers, and it been more like, all right, let me take it a little bit more serious. Once you throw the first video up there or put the first song out there and you get a little bit of feedback.
Too. I see your numbers,
you get some feedback and it's like, oh, all right, let me keep doing this. Like,
right.
So
that's how I really went.
Yeah, that's how I really went for real. But
organically.
Organically. And I kind of like played a little bit of every role. Like, pick up the camera, sit in the studio, engineer, and it was just one of the things like, bro, you got
a rapper, bro. Come on, bro.
You got to rap, bro.
Go get Right. You keep playing around with equipment.
Shit, like,
right, 100%.
Who else can tell the story better than you? So,
come on, bro. Right.
Yeah, like, come on, man.
So some might consider you the ticket out the group sometime.
I mean, yeah, cause I like the ticket or like the link to
the one I said in more our terms, more or less the one that people put the force behind.
Yeah.
You the one that the energy go behind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause they know like, all right, if I'm behind it, I'm gonna make sure I try to get that shit done.
Okay.
I'm gonna take it serious. Like,
right. Okay.
When I was hustling, I'm trying to make sure I this shit for real. If I'm working a job, this shit for real. I'm putting my all into it. So with the music, it's the same way for real. So like, yeah, it definitely would be like the ticket for real. So. But I don't be trying to look at it like that. But I had to come to accept that, like, yeah, you really the one. Like,
sometimes you have to accept that.
Yeah, you really the one for real. Like, we be joking and playing in the studio. They be calling me Big Uno, like on some alter ego.
Right. There you go.
Big Uno. I be tripping.
You gonna drop the tape as Big Uno?
Yeah, I think that's what the next tape gonna be on 11/11. Yeah, I think.
And they all ones too.
Okay. Big Uno 111. Yeah.
All right. So how do your kids take to your music, bro? Does that influence your children to want to be rappers, sing anything?
It influenced them. I ain't gonna say it make them. My daughter, she like to play the guitar. She been picking up the guitar, but it influenced them with me and teaching them like whatever you start, see it all the way through. So like they might not want to do this, but whatever they get into, I show them like, look, you seen me in the house writing the rap. I go to the studio, the video, so it just show them like. Whatever you create, you can, and you put your mind to, you can get that shit done. So I definitely feel like they be sitting back watching me.
Your grind.
Yeah, they be watching me grind and get it done. Cause that shit play a role in a lot.
But there's a lot. It's a lot that go with it, bro. Niggas that you just go and write a song, no. It's a lot that goes with it.
Yeah. You can go in there and just make anything, but that don't mean it's gonna be really felt or timeless. Or you feel me? Like
right.
time.
You said that right.
You can make a song. Anybody can make a song, but I'm trying to figure out how to like crack that code and get that that G, like how Jeezy got timeless music. You can play this song today,
03,
or 10 years from now, and it's gonna be like, damn, that's her. So it's like I'm trying to really figure out how to crack that code like that for real.
Another question I want to ask, as far as Baltimore artists go, right? Because we do have a lot of artists now, and we do even have a lot of artists who even made a nice little name for themselves too. So who can you say in Baltimore is doing? Who would you say is doing the best job at? I don't want to say put the city on the map, more or less putting a good name for the city with the acclaimed fame that they have.
Okay, I'm gonna give it the Tech. I'm gonna give it the Tech, and why I say Tech, because the consistency of his growth, and he not just stuck in a box with the music. Like he doing other things too. He's showing niggas that it's possible. And like his brand, he ain't making up no excuses. He really doing it. But it's a lot of talent here. I feel like Baltimore at one point in time, we just was overlooked. Like we still is, but I feel like we starting to get our identity. So everybody that's doing something, Tech, Moose, like they, rest in peace school, like they was the founders of it. But at one point in time, it wasn't cool to rap here.
It wasn't cool
Niggas
to
other fuck with
it.
Like, and we from a different era too. Like a nigga from a different era, where though we wasn't just put everything on camera. So now it's like I feel like we switching the dynamics of what we was taught and gotta keep getting on the camera and all that. So yeah, but I definitely get me personally.
It's necessary, right?
Yeah, you got to. You gotta grow with the times. Cause nowadays, if you ain't on no TikTok, no Instagram, no type of social media, you gonna get lost. Like the streets is dead. The streets is dead. It's still shit going on, but yeah, you motherfuckers morally gonna know you from who you is on the ground than what you is outside.
Crazy, right?
You could be anything you want on the internet.
That's crazy.
Back to the question though. Yeah, I give it to Tech though. I give it to him, man.
But I agree with that. Do I agree with that? But I give it with Tech. I mean, without mentioning 100% Tech. Yeah, without mentioning Tech, just for the simple fact that he not just rapping.
Yeah.
He done opened up a restaurant. He done rocked out and still rocking out with the brand. I mean, we got the trucking thing going. Yeah, Reggie too. I gotta get a little Reggie too.
Yeah, he doing shit. Yeah, like
he
streaming. There's so many revenues that's coming from here. You got clothes brands that's coming on, but
so why you feel like we don't have an artist that like what we gotta do to really.
You know what I really feel like, bro? It's a lot of talent here, but I kind of feel like everybody be stuck on like just a local name. And ain't nobody really trying to take the steps to go beyond the city. It's like as long as my name popping here, that's all that matter. And niggas ain't doing what they need to do, like business wise.
Bro,
it come down to the business,
that's all I'm saying.
Like whose studio I was at? I was at I think it was Taylor Boy Nate's studio.
I know that was nice.
I was down there in his studio. I forgot who was engineering that night, but we recorded a song. And the dude, he was like, you could make a good song, bro, but what is you gonna do with it? You could make 1,000,000 good songs, but what you gonna do? Like, how you gonna put the money behind it, market, like the business part? And that's what I feel like when they look at Baltimore. That's what make the majors and all that go a different way. Cause
we stuck in the hood.
Yeah, we stuck. We stuck, honestly, we stuck. Niggas don't be
hood. We too
hood. Niggas don't be doing the right thing. Go trademark they shit. Go, you feel me? Really have an LLC and all that shit. ASCAP, man, doing the things you need to register your music. Like, people not doing that stuff.
A lot of artists I work with, I be like, bro, you gotta make sure you got your stuff on stream.
Yeah, that shit could just get stolen. Yeah,
it don't even be used.
You just doing this shit for views.
Right, I want to work with people that's doing it for the
I'm trying to get a bag out of it. I feel like the rap and shit, like shit, nigga.
And it's possible. I see it.
Niggas is getting money out that shit. Like you out here telling on yourself, risking it all, putting your life in these raps. You better be trying to get somebody. Fuck, you just go get hot for no reason. I ain't trying to be no hot nigga just to rap for some reason.
I just seen, I can't remember, I'm trying to remember exactly which city it was that you posted the dude with, but I want to say Detroit or Chicago. Was you there? I saw you.
Nah, it was Virginia.
Virginia, okay.
My man Op.
Well, it must have been his voice that was giving me Detroit.
He got. You know, it give me. You know what? He give me like a New Orleans.
Yes, on that
like he got a different sound. That's my man Op Mount. He on the come up. Yeah, he's nice. My Pain, that's out right now.
Okay.
We caught up. He came home from doing like a 10-year bit. We just had. When he came home, I told him, like, bro, just go in the studio.
Got him in there.
Just go in the studio, and when we went down to Virginia, me and my team, we went down to Virginia. We cooked up in there. They made the beats and went from there for real. Yeah.
Shit, I heard you say your team. I hear you say it a couple times. What's the importance of a team to you? Like having a team. I know you say you're a solo person.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you have a team. So like.
Yeah, like. You gotta have. I started learning that over time. Like you gotta have a team to kind of balance it out. Like you need your own engineer. You need your own producer. You need a cameraman. Like you need somebody that's gonna work for you when you're not working, basically, for real. And sometimes it can't be your homeboys, like your street friends. Like you gotta keep the music. And keep the streets in the streets for real, because it's two different things.
Right.
But you definitely need that team to keep you, you know, like, bro, I need you to research this or figure this out. And
you can't depend on your homeboys for that.
I always tell niggas this, like, you my mans, I could be like, bro, be my manager, but if you don't even know what the fuck you managing, wow, it ain't gonna matter for real. Like you don't know what you doing for real. Like. So you gotta go out and find somebody that actually this what they do. They in that field. This what they do for real. So that's what I've been working on, like building that right behind the scenes team for real. But as of now, I got my own producers I be dealing with. Shout out Luke Banger, Joan Shorty, my man Ice, Young Ice. I got a couple like producers I try to keep it in the circle for real, so not just go to YouTube and just find some beats and just try to create my own sound by doing original beats for real. So that's where that team come into play for real.
Good job. I think that too, bro. I think it's very important to have a team, especially as an artist. I feel like there's no way in hell that you is expecting to succeed out here when all you doing not, and I'm not doing shade to say that you can't, because nigga, I feel like nigga like Ryan W. Melly got on from doing just song on his phone. But in today's age, bro, how much competition it is out here, and how these young niggas, these YNs coming, they coming correct.
They coming right.
They go in the studio, they in that bitch all night. 7 bottles of lean, 10 blunts, and the bottle of Dawn, and they making 30 songs.
They making.
You feel me? So the band, you gotta invest in your craft, and you gotta have some niggas around you that's gonna invest mentally and financially with you. As an artist. Money. Gotta have. We gotta have. Different than the question that I asked about who you feel like was the biggest artist. Who is somebody that you feel like you would want to work with, and why would you choose to work with that person in the city, in Baltimore? I'm gonna ask you the two versions, then the city first, and then I'm gonna ask the industry.
Okay. I want to work with like people that's like up and coming for real. I don't really want to box myself in, but you know I don't like getting caught up with like the politics of everybody. Like you do a song with this nigga, so then you taking on what he got going on. It's I just want to make music. So, you know, I like to fuck with people that's like on some natural shit. Like I ran into you and it's more like organic for real. So I got a couple people like, you know, a couple people I might have grew up with. I got my man Q, YCQ, my man Woody G. You know, a lot of up and coming artists I'd rather deal with for real, cause I don't want to just jump out there and just be like, oh, let me jump on a song with Joe, cause it ain't like even like you on some bandwagon shit. I just be feeling like when it comes to the music, I just want to establish my own. Like I want people to respect with my craft on its own.
I do all that.
Like like and then let the features come about. Like let me do Like show people what you can do on your own and
Right.
not just had to jump on somebody else shit.
Right, because niggas
Shit
do that
make
too,
any
right?
type sense for real, but yeah, I be willing to work with whoever for real. That's
You got any in the
serious.
cut? You got anything in the cut that we don't know about of anybody that you got a feature with?
Yeah, I got some shit up. I got some shit up and coming for real. I'm trying. Me and a couple people, they been reaching out to me as they see me
Okay.
posting shit on the
So we
internet.
gonna have to
Yeah,
see
we just got really locked in the lab for real.
Okay,
man.
I got
we got
you,
some
right.
shit, but it's
But
a
niggas
lot.
looking though.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Okay.
people who hit me up. You know, and I feel like that just come with them seeing the consistency. Like, oh, how he taking it for real? Let me jump on there with y'all. So I got a couple people who are either they reached out to me or I plan on reaching out to them. But I be going about it in a different way too. Like I said, I got engineers and shit too. So I got the beat makers in my pocket.
So you can reach out that way
So
too.
yeah,
right?
like
Right.
I send an alley oop through the beat. Let my mind get a place on it.
Right. And it's original, right?
Yeah, it's original. That's all coming back. That's all coming back for real. But
How about projects coming up? You have any projects coming up you want to let the viewers know
yeah,
about?
on 11/11, I'm dropping. Right
Can I get a
now.
name? Did
You
you
know,
say?
I gave you a hint earlier. I think I'm gonna name it Big Uno. You
Okay,
feel
Big
me?
Uno,
Big
right.
Uno on the one.
Okay.
You feel me? Big Uno. So I'm thinking
You want to speak some
11/11.
Spanish on that?
Maybe a little bit, you know.
Yeah,
shout out Pop, you know.
100%,
Tell me,
right.
you feel me?
Right, okay.
Yeah, tell you know, Pollo Loco, I got crazy chicken, shit like that.
Okay,
you
right,
know,
I got
talk
you.
a little bit of shit, yeah. BN. Yeah, they on
Good,
the way,
good,
you
right,
feel me?
Well,
Shit like that, yeah.
Yes, I got you.
But yeah, I'm just working, so I got a lot that's coming out, couple freestyles, couple videos on the way.
Okay.
I'm trying to lock in with you, you know.
Oh yeah.
Get us some work going on. I want just reach out, you know, expand my horizon and just deal with whoever really taking they shit for real.
But I know you said Virginia. Have you did anything out of state?
I've been to Virginia. I've been down that line. I got my sister down that line.
We gotta get you on that music scene down there, bro. I think
yeah.
they appreciate you being on that scene, bro.
Yeah, she was down there. I got
One thing
Miss
about them-
Dula. She down
Oh
there.
yeah. Facts.
Miss Dula, she
got
down
a good
there.
name.
She got a nice little network down there. I want to
100%.
get down there. It really just be about putting that time into it, like.
Especially when real life still going on.
Yeah, I be standing with real life. I'm full-time I be working. I'm grinding. You feel me? I'm trying to get in the studio. It might be times I'm in this bitch 3 in the morning. Gotta wake up 6 in the morning, take the kids to school. So it just come with just making the time. But if you want it, you gonna go get that shit.
If you want it, you gonna go get it. Our slogan at Ammo is you only get in what you put out. So if you coming in here at 3 in the morning, you gonna get that type of grunge, good work. You feel me? 100%.
I tell niggas this. I tell niggas to take 3 Ds: dedication, determination, and discipline.
Dedication,
whatever-
determination, and discipline.
To get you whatever you want. You stay dedicated, determined, and you got discipline. Whatever you want, you can accomplish.
I like that.
Yeah, 3 Ds.
I like that a lot, man.
Yeah, man. You can take that with you. You can take that with you.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you sitting down with me, man. Shedding some light on what you got going
man, I
on, man.
appreciate you making the time for me.
Your takes, man. I try to, artists that I feel like is doing a little buzz, man. I don't mind sitting down getting some questions in with you, man.
Yeah.
100%. And I see that you building up your network organically rather than buying followers and things like that. I can see you got organic. I can see the organicness.
Yeah.
Oh, one more thing. You got freestyle. You got a freestyle cipher.
Yeah. I'm putting
Probably
together.
this will be out before then.
I'm glad you said that. It slipped my mind. I got so much shit working on. I'm putting together a cipher for real for up and coming artists. November the 22nd. I got a DJ that's gonna be there. Probably like a good 10 artists. Just giving another platform for everybody to showcase their talent. I kind of aim for it at the end of the year so it could show people what to look forward for the next year for real. So that's on the way. It's called Beyond Bars, November the 22nd.
So y'all heard it. Beyond Bars, November 22nd. The cipher. Can other people come?
It's
like a public
event? As far as I know, we got like a little private little event for real. So whoever involved, they probably bring whoever they bring.
Press one
for
type
real.
shit.
Not too big, but yeah, we got something. I want to make it an annually thing. So I want to kind of this the start of something.
That's
I wanna
fine,
keep
bro.
going.
And that's what I feel like we be missing. We gotta keep that, because at one point in time it was banging in the city with shit like that. We gotta keep that up. We gotta keep that up, bro.
Baltimore got talent here, man. We just can't let that shit die, yeah.
And you know, I live in Atlanta, bro, so I get to see how other states view it, bro.
It's getting out time though.
I think we coming. I think
we getting
we gotta
out
do something
time,
with
yo.
it,
Don't
though,
get me wrong. You know, it's
Ravens losing and shit.
Man, I don't know. Every year we say it's gonna be out here, right? I ain't gonna. That shit got so bad. I said maybe it's because I keep watching the game.
I ain't watching that shit anymore. They said we got spanked today.
Yeah,
we was ahead.
Blowout.
That's crazy.
Terrible.
50-10 is crazy.
Should have like niggas playing Madden. Niggas playing Madden.
That's crazy, yo.
Put the joystick down, man.
You ain't play football coming up?
Nah, I really wasn't into the sports. I was really in the streets back then, for real. I was morely outside, for real. You know, I ain't really never. That really wasn't never me. I came outside. When I came outside, I strictly was outside. I was in the streets, for real. So that's why now I'm getting older. It's like that shit played out. I did have the shit that niggas be wanting to do or thinking about. I done already been there and done that, for real. So I really ain't get in the sports, but I know how to play with that rock, you know. I know how to play with that.
Right. I believe you tall too.
A little bit.
You tall too. I know you can get it in.
Yeah, I could throw a nigga a pitch here and there, shoot a jump here and there, but yeah, that really wasn't my thing, though.
But all love, man. But once again, man, we appreciate you for sitting down with us, man. Talking. I like your answers, man. I like how you fast on your feet.
Yeah, man.
You know the importance of a team. You know, you for the community. You notice that the streets ain't for you no more.
Yeah,
You done about everything in it.
Yeah, about everything. Besides, show niggas a successful way out.
Wow.
You feel me?
Right,
That's
okay.
why, like, I ain't even really talk about it, but the brand a nigga be representing called Live Beyond. Live Beyond, for real. That's my own little thing. You feel me? I got clothes and all that ready to come out. Live Beyond the brand, but it's basically to show you, like. Live beyond any statistics, any label that people put on you, and just, go above and beyond that shit, for real. Like, live beyond the bullshit, stay sucker free, and just be you. Like, that's the best thing you can do, is be you, and you'll be accepted better than trying to be something you not, for real.
It's sad every time, man.
I'm just trying to live beyond all the bullshit a nigga done been through, for real.
I like that, man. Live beyond my circumstances.
Yeah, for real, man. I'm trying to bring some positivity the best I can into the negativity that they put on us, for real.
Yeah,
make the best. Make the best out of negative situation, for real. Because I feel like dying easy, living hard.
Dying is easy, giving up is easy, yeah.
It's hard as shit to live out this bitch and keep going. You gotta wake up tomorrow knowing you got shit to take care of and keep going.
You can't even give up if you wanted to.
I don't know. Them kids, like you said, looking at me, how can I tell them, yeah, yo, go out here, do your best, do that, and they see me slouching.
Don't make sense, man.
I'm trying to break a generational curse.
Wow, generational curses.
Generational curse, man. I'm trying to show niggas the way.
We breaking generational curses, y'all. Y'all heard it here first.
Man.
We breaking generational curses, man.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to my man, MoneyMakinDollar, man.
Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all coming through.
Let them know where they can find you at. Let them know what's going on.
Find me on IG, MoneyMakinDollar. I got music out on all platforms, videos out.
That's your artist name too, MoneyMakinDollar.
Yeah, MoneyMakinDollar. No spaces, MoneyMakinDollar, all together. One way. MoneyMakinDollar. Put the R there. Yeah, but yeah, it's on every platform. Just look me up. I'm out there. You fuck with me. It's gonna grow on you. If it don't, you gonna have to fuck with it. Cause if you been through it, real niggas gonna relate, for real. The fake ain't gonna leave no choice but to hate. Yeah, you guys just look me up. That's all.